Surprised to find you here.
I hope we can trust him.
Well, at least we can upgrade our Pictos.
Yeah. When she was born, the oldest person was like 50, 49. Yeah. And yes, death does come eventually. Hopefully a little bit later than sooner. Yeah, I don't know. There's something that, I mean, other than the gotcha part of Persona 5X that bothers me. One thing I've always enjoyed about the Persona series is a feeling of finality with it. You know, the calendar is a little bit of stress, but it's a good tension. It makes everything valuable. It makes it feel like you know you're making like active choices to ensure you're making active choices, and those decisions have weight to them. You know, when you go and you work this one job and you gain some social skills and you make some money. Or you go hang out with a friend and spend meaningful time with them and upgrade their social link or confidant or whatever. Like, those things, you made a choice at the expense of other choices. And I know for some people that can be stressful, but for me, I really like that about the Persona series. And again, other than, I mean, the, like, pay-to-win sort of a bit and gotcha bits aside, a Persona game where there is no time limit kind of, I don't know, it just... It's off-putting to me. I feel like it betrays sort of the cycle of Persona. Does that make sense? Likes exploring, but the trick with Persona is you never had an actual time limit, right? It's not like you went to a spot and it was like, all right, you've got 30 minutes on the clock, you better get it done. It's just, you know, the time only moves forward when you act. But you can still wander around and still explore a space and learn about the people inside of it. But yeah, I don't know. It's not what I play Persona for. Right? The aesthetics of Persona 5 are not why I necessarily enjoyed Persona 5. Persona 5 had cool aesthetics, but I don't need a gacha game with them strapped onto them. Okay, we have upgrade expedition resources. The curator can increase Lumina points for each character and improve tints by increasing their potency. Adding a Lumina point to a character costs 1 color of Lumina. There's no limit to the amount of Lumina points that a character can have. Big Bang Burger Palace disagrees. Improving tints requires special items. Each tint requires a different item. Improving tints increases their effectiveness. Each tint can only be improved twice. Interesting. Okay. What do I wish to do? I'm going to give some points to each person. Just gonna get everyone to 15. Gonna get everyone to 17. That was nice. I like that. The curator offers you his services. The curator can upgrade weapons. The list of available weapons for the current character is shown on the left of the screen. It can be sorted by power, by level, or alphabetically. Weapons are main source of attack power. Passive effects from weapons can't be learned as Lumina and already active if the weapon is equipped. Weapons also scale their damage from some of your attributes. For example, a weapon that carries it with agility means the more agility the character has, the more damage the weapon will deal. Oh. So those letters indicate how much it'll power scale based on that particular stat. Gotcha. The curator can upgrade your weapons using chroma catalysts. Upgrading weapons increases their attack power and attribute scaling. It can unlock new passive effects at early specific rarity levels. Cool. So I should be using the Abyssaram because even though I've been using the Cruelaram, because my vitality and my defense are the points that I've been given so far with this. Well, I used the one item. Oh, interesting. So boring regular weapons can use like the chroma catalyst, and then there's like the other stuff needs more powerful things. I see how this works. Okay, I understand. Oh no, these things could get these weapons up to level 3. That's what's happening, and all my weapons are already level 3, so it doesn't really change a whole lot. Now I get it. Okay. Understood. Here, I'm going to, before I forget, we're gonna swap out of that to the Abyssaram. Cool. Now I'm starting to understand what's going on, and I just gave everyone a bunch of extra Lumina points, so I should be using those. Critical burn, 25% chance, increased critical chance on burning enemies. 2 AP on dealing damage to a marked target. Free aim. I don't really do base attack very often anymore. Healing tints also remove all status effects from the target. Sure. Let's toss that on there. And augmented counter. Sure. You free aim pretty often. Increase augmented aim. And then SOS shell. That ought to do well for you. Yep, rewarding mark. She does attacks on the marks, so that's a good play for her. 25% critical, increased critical chance. She's my crit girl, so that would work very well for her. And then, there. Cool. Feeling a little bit better about the whole situation. Hey, Technoblade fan, how you doing? All right, let's talk to our gals. Hey, Mael.
Told you Gestrels were real.
You did not.
Well, I thought it.
I thought it, and you should have been reading my mind.
How did the Gestrels survive out here?
I'm not sure.
I can't wait to ask them.
Oh, that's
Gestrels.
right. Now I remember. The path we're taking is we're trying to meet the Gestrels, which are these adorable French-speaking little guys that are trying to help us out. There was something about like they were going to help us get like a boat or something like that, right? I was like, we got a friend. What are we doing now? That's what we're doing now. I forgot about that whole business. Now I get it. Okay. Did we level up? We did. She didn't, but the other two did. Have I heard of K-pop Demon Hunters? I have heard of it, yes. I have not seen it, however, yet. But I'd like to. It seems fun. Yeah, you can see I've already been putting points into these things, so this helps me a lot, actually. I put 1 point into might. And maybe a point or two into defense for this girl. Just a little bit of a sturdier level up, let's say. Nothing for you yet, but we're getting close. We're getting close to get the points we need. It's just taking a while. All right, back out into the world. Let's see what awaits us out there. Write in the Journal of Gustav's Apprentices. I gotta write in each time. Each time there's something new going on, I'm gonna do something. Hello, Ocean Edge. How you doing? Gustav finds a spot where he can be alone. He spends some time writing in his journal. He writes about how the arm they created for him was incredibly useful against water-type Nevrons. He hopes that one day his apprentices will read everything he wrote.
For those who come after.
For those who come after. Sorry. For those who come after. Gustav heads back. I'm sure I'm not the second member, just the one that you've seen. The kids want us to see two things. Epic the Musical and K-pop Demon Hunters. Let's go to sleep. And that's like not to say they have bad taste. I have it on good authority that apparently both things are good. I'm just slow. The game comes from playing Minish Cap, and it took me a while to get through it. It took me a while
Did
to get
Noko
through
tell
their
you anything
playthrough.
more about the village, other than red trees everywhere?
Noko's not great with specifics.
We'll just have to think like Gestrels then.
Yeah, no time. That was the other piece, of course. We're asked that at last con. No, I don't get asked that at like conventions, but I do get asked, of course, on stream plenty.
Let us stain them.
Here we go. How much does it cost to burn to? Okay, so I can do and excellent. And then I can back out. I can set you on fire. You on fire. Good hit. We are going to swift stride you so I can get my cool stance here. Take a pot shot against you. And you. We're going to see if we can mark you.
Careful, Maya.
Dodged a little too early on that one. Wow. Not so good. No, when we're at, to be clear, when we're at conventions, kids aren't asking us about our like media interests and habits. They are usually standing there, afraid to speak, crying, throwing up, and on the floor at the same time. And then we're like, smile for the camera, and they turn around, puke on their face, and go, ah. And then their mom takes a picture and is like, great picture, hon. And then they walk away. And that's the typical convention experience. That's a lot of cleaning. Oh, and then they hand me a charm bracelet. That 80% chance has the name Pierce spelled correctly. 80%. It's pretty good. Wow, I'm completely out of the goo. Finish him. Good work. And then if you just take a direct hit at this guy. He's done. There we go. I don't even need to attack you. I'm going to spend a moment just healing myself. I mean, you. There we go.
Yeah.
XCOM is good, or 80% is good XCOM odds. What happens at panels? All that except we're on a stage. The fans are... I mean, you can watch you can watch our panel from this year at VidCon, and it was, I'll tell you, most of it was just screams. Just screams. Lots of screams. I don't know where we're supposed to go, to be honest. Is that where we're going? Where are we? Who is us? Where do we go now? Where do we go? That's us. Find the Gestrel village in the middle of the ancient sanctuary to find a way across the sea. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. Got it. What are you? Well, what are you?
But we
have not lost it all.
Says the lost Gestrel.
So I should get back to Sastra sometime soon.
You seem pretty lost to me.
Yeah, I'm lost. I need to get to Sastra, but it isn't exactly safe here.
You can stay at our camp if you like.
Really? Yes. See back at camp, I'll call for Sastra in the meantime.
Yeah. But do I enjoy it? Yeah. Yeah. It's all fun. I wouldn't want to do it every day of my life. but it is fun. Mostly because, you know, when fans are that excited about a thing, you want to provide that energy in return. And that's hard to do at a constant pace. You know what I mean? A new gestural. Oh, you humans care for a good deal? He wants me to fight him. No? Lumiere suit. Ooh, that is hot looking. Hot to trot. I'm just gonna buy it all. But I would lose the battle baguette, and that is just not allowed. All right, Mael, can you wear the battle baguette now? Can I hand that duty off to you? I'm afraid not. That's unacceptable. Can't do it. Hi, 123 Miracle. How you doing? They call this game Game of the Year. Oh, and makes a fictional language? I mean, one thing you can kind of do with the fictional language is make simple substitutions, one-to-one substitutions for various sounds and things of a standard language otherwise. So that way there's consistent sort of theming to it, but I'm pretty sure all the gestrels are speaking French. So the answer is they just used French. I can't shoot him. Well, it's fun to wander around and be rewarded for my wandering. I always like that. Oh, there's a doohickey over here. Okay, start things off. Okay, I was doing well in the week stream you get. I'm glad to hear that with Wizardly Chipmunk. And yeah, we're doing pretty good here. Thanks for asking. Just want to knock off the armor off that fella.
Feel the burn.
Good hit there. You're then going to use that burn to get yourself into the proper stance. And then you're going to do the running and gunning, my dude. Good shot. Good shot. And Mark. Dodge! Oh, man. Can't believe he
Ready
dodged.
to evade.
This is not a good angle game.
Tied up.
Did I hit right trigger in the right time? That was weird. There's being a bunch of languages mixed in? Oh, okay. That's fun. Yeah, my week's been going good. It's, yeah, happy to be home, happy to be able to get some stuff done, that kind of thing. It's been nice. Nothing too fancy, nothing too wild going on, but, you know, sometimes you just need a little bit of nothing to allow yourself to get the things done that you need to get done.
Precise strike.
Go on. Not him. Oh, I could just free aim over here, I see. There we go, that's what I was trying to do.
Take them down.
Take cover.
I hit the dodge button like 7 times there, hoping that I would eventually dodge.
Let us stain them.
Yeah, why don't you take a turn there, girl, healing up poor Gustav. He took some hits back there. There you go. Nice.
Take him down.
Oh, come on, that wasn't enough. Oh, no, that wasn't enough. That was enough, though. Did a nice little jump counter, and we are on our way. Their weapons just grew up to level 6? What in the hecky? What in the hecky? Yeah, let's go back to the Lance Ram, I guess. Beaut.
Interesting.
What was that? More color Lumina? All right. Alrighty then. All right, we're heading back to the Ancient Sanctuary, which is where we're supposed to be. Just doing a little loop-de-loop out here, don't mind me. Yeah, I also thought it was only French that the Gestrels were speaking, but I guess not. I guess they got a couple of things going on out here. There's like a big fancy thing up here that I wanted to go check out. Seemed interesting and fun, potentially. Just wanted to see what was up. And fight some random dudes while we're at it. Oh, come on. That was close enough. How dare you?
Let the ink flow.
Okay. Hot shot. It did a little damage to everybody, didn't it? That was a good hit. I don't think I'm going to... nope. I should have saved some of my points so I could have done Earth Rising, so I could have attacked all of them instead of just hitting one at a time. That's on me.
Feel the burn.
I burned him so that I could make sure I could get her charged up. Her boosted.
Fire.
Good. It's like Hogwarts Legacy, except minus the Hogwarts. Or the unfortunate legacy. Let's see.
Take him down.
There we go.
Okay.
Get ready. I like cast a spell, but it was just like, what kind of spell? A spell! To be clear, it's not that I hate Hogwarts in any way, shape, or form. I was a big Harry Potter fan growing up. Don't you worry about that. The problem is more a certain Joanne Rowling has decided to make it her new career to come out hard against our trans friends. And that's not so fun. And hard, I mean it. Like, her entire social media life is finding new and interesting ways to hate on trans friends. And that's not cool. Let's see. Just one. It's 1 point left, huh?
Let's spill some ink.
Just take this guy out. He's just going. He's just going. How come he isn't using the baguette as the weapon? The reason why he's not using the baguette as a weapon is to make sure these fights are fair. If he used the baguette as a weapon, the fight would be over. You guys understand? He has to make sure that that everybody has a sporting chance out here.
We can use that.
All right, let's see here. Is that better for us? Defense and agility. It's a shame that I did not understand the letter systems until later, but it seems that as I use different weapons, it changes up what happens with them anyway, so it's not a huge deal. It still looks like I should stay with a Troubadour. Has to harden more. No. The baguette stays. You can see this game. We're in the world map right now, so all the characters are really small. But once we get closer, you'll see there is a baguette strapped to this man's back. But it is purely for aesthetic purposes, which is so unfortunate. All you humans come for a good deal. Find a missing expeditioner. Interesting. Artist. Let's buy some new hair. For a second, I thought that said Goku. I'm buying Goku, guys! Not that I even want the long hair. I'm more of a short hair guy.
Is this the missing friend? There's a little guy hanging out over here. Is he okay?
Oh, no, he's dead. Never mind. I thought he was just chilling. That dude's dead. Oh, no. Seemed like they're having a bad time out here, guys. Don't think I'm supposed to go that way yet. Maybe later. Hey, I'm just as disappointed, to be clear. How short is too short for hair? If you start to bleed, you probably went too short. Is my understanding of hair. I don't know, man. People can do whatever they want, you know? As long as it frames their head well, you know what I mean? I'm afraid the day that I'll have to eventually go bald, that my head's like too lumpy for it. We'll have to see. The expedition goes well. Thank you, asking Cutie Pie. We've got 3 friends along for the ride now. One of them just gets to float. Hasn't taught us how to float yet. So we're hoofing it, and she's just floating everywhere, and she's keeping all those floaty secrets to herself. Don't quite understand the idea there. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the game, the idea is that this is a French RPG. So this is made by a French dev, in case the striped shirts and baguettes don't make it clear. And I'm trying to see. Yeah, there it is. You can see the 33 in the distance there. That magic number tells the world who gets to live, which is to say anyone under the age of 33 gets to be alive. If you are over that age, you turn into flowers and disintegrate and die. In case turning into flowers wasn't clear. And every year that number goes down by 1. And the world is trying to come together to figure. The few remaining survivors of the world are trying to come together to try to stop that number from going down any further if they can help it. Let's fight this guy. Just like going around and just challenging people, even though this might be a big boy. Might be a big, big boy. That was a big, 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 big boy. A big, 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 big boy. I see. I don't think I'm ready for that one yet. I have a feeling that maybe I'm just not ready for that fight yet. That mayhaps I should wait until we're done with our next little story beat before attempting to that battle once again. Because he kind of kicked our prospective butts firmly back into our bodies. Did I buy everything from you already? Good. Just want to make sure. Actually, I'm going to go to camp real quick. Because we picked up a dude, and it might be the dude that he's looking for. I want to talk to him. Where's that gestural we found? How old is our group in game? I think Gustav is 32. Luna's got to be somewhere up there. Probably like 30, 31. And then Mael is what? Early 20s, probably? She's the young one. She's 16? What? Oh, God, why did we bring her? 16? I thought she was just like playing it. I thought she was hitting a little early. That is way early. I thought she had a role in that. It was like, I just want to give it a try a little. I want to get out there and fight, even though it's a little premature. That is super early. I don't know, man. Yeah, we call it the battle baguette, and it is not a weapon so much as a signifier to the rest of Paris that we're down to tussle. Anybody in Paris who wants to fight has a baguette strapped to their back.
Or
Are you the one who's supposed to watch over the lost gestural kids?
Is it obvious? Yeah, it's me.
You've done a very poor job.
Ano?
Such disrespect. Can't you see I'm sad? No. Okay, sorry. Wait, you're expeditioners. Perfect. You like killing stuff, exploring the world, and dying, right? Well, I need your help. You're the lost Gestrals, right? The Gestrals who disappeared after the fracture, the ones the searchers are searching for? Well, the searchers find one. I watch over him till someone from the village comes back to pick him up. But none of these mischievous imps ran away from me. Well, until you brought one back. Well, where could they be now? They be anywhere. I really want to become a searcher, but they'll never let me be one if I lose more Gestrals than I find. If I see them, come back here. They'll listen to you, lay like humans. For every Gestral you find, I'll reward you with the most precious of treasures. Is this treasure gratitude? What? No. Who would trick someone like that? Thanks, brave people. Here, take what I already owe you. Wow, the most precious of treasures is new hairstyles. That's the little guy I found before. She basically forced herself on this expedition, yeah. As Mael, right? Let's take a look. See you, Technoblade fan. Oh, it's a Gestral. You gotta wear your hairstyle in the style of the culture we're about to approach, all right, girl? I don't make the rules. You just gotta you gotta wear it, or else that will be disrespected. Oh, I don't like it. But I'm committing. Oh, everybody leveled up. Queet. I was going to say cool and sweet, and I came out with Queet. Cool. I say things for a living. Anyway, let's boost our agility just a little bit, maybe. A little extra vitality gives us an extra point of might, which is cool. And he's kind of being a little unlucky dude. Let's give him a point in luck. Another point in luck. Another point in speed. Another point in might. And then you have points for your next thing. Deals high lightning damage to all enemies, one hit. Cool. And if target is broken by the hit, overcharge is fully charged. That's awesome. What am I not using? I'm not really using powerful. So I'll put in shatter instead, yeah. Cool. Excellent. Forgot to do anybody else. 4 points for Mael, so we still got a minute on her. Electrify. Low single target lightning damage, 3 hits. I was feeling like I wanted her to do electrical attacks, but now that we're out of the water area, I don't know how often that's going to be useful. I might try to save up her points. Oh, are we hurting? We're hurting a little bit. Yeah, let's rest. Welcome back, Azrael. How's the, what was it, Skillet concert that you're at? did not actually mean to. Oh, there are scenes I can watch by clicking on this? Oh, man. I didn't know.
Been a long time since I've seen you play.
A gestural village.
Yeah. I still can't believe they exist. I mean, what other fairy tales are real?
This is ultimately a war of
Where
information.
did she get the guitar from?
There's still too much we don't understand. Where the paintress comes from? Why she does what she does? Who is she?
Who even is she?
70 years and we still barely know anything.
And the man on the beach. Yeah, too many unknowns.
Yeah, I feel it.
But if we take down the paintress, at least that gives future generations a chance to unravel the mystery.
You seem better than before.
Yeah. Holding it together.
Well, that Mael's alive, I think, helped him a lot.
Shock's worn off. A bit.
He
can't
feels
bring anyone
extremely
back.
responsible for her.
But I thought we can keep their spirit alive by pushing forward. And at least there's 3 of us now.
Yeah.
The mission hasn't changed.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
Tomorrow comes.
At least now I know. I was trying to kind of get the vibe off of Gustav Mael, whether or not it was like a big bro, little cis energy, or if it was like slightly age different, like romantic undertones. And it sounds like it's very much the former. He's like an adoptive father to her, and it would be real. It feels very protective. She did magic it, it's true. Go to sleep. How would you live your life if you knew where you're dying at 33 or lower? I mean, as a 33-year-old man, I probably would be trying to do a couple of things. I mean, I would take trips like I did a couple weeks ago, right? If I knew that if I knew that this was my last year on this planet, I would want to see some of the world. I would want to explore. I would want to be able to, the sort of things you put off in pursuit of continuing to make enough money to live and support your family and things. Like, it's time to get. It's time to just do what you can do before you go. Well, at least that's how I'd feel about it. And yes, I also internally, anytime I hear someone yawn or, God, I'm too much of a sympathetic yawner, guys. Even if we say the word yawn, I'm yawning. Sympathetically. Imagine having kids in this universe. Well, part of it is that is legitimately happening in this universe. Is that there are parents who we watched at the very beginning of this game, 33-year-old parents who had their kids at their side as they were disintegrated from this world upon the changing of the number to 33. Like, that is a story beat of this, is that people still feel the need to have kids because the alternative is that there's no more humanity anymore. You know what I mean? Way to build a bridge. And does that bridge... Oh, I see. I think that bridge takes us back to the original area. Interesting. All right. Yeah, that was an argument, right? Did Gustav want kids and Sophie didn't? I'm pretty sure Sophie didn't want kids. And that was like hinted at by the fact that one woman who was a mother was like,
Oh, you're so selfish by not helping the people to do that.
how young? The kids were like 10 to 12 years old. So, the parents probably had them around their late teens, early 20s. had enough time to see them grow up a little bit, and then gone. I mean, now even scarier, right? Like, there's just not like someone who's 20 right now in the game, and you know could have a kid, would get to spend time with their kid for about 7 years before they too would perish. That's tough, man. That's why these expeditions are so important at this point.
Of red trees to search.
But a lot of
They must
people
have
are
some sort of
don't
track
want to
or
go on
trail
them.
leading to the village.
Wait, I hear something. It might be Nevrons. Be careful, okay?
God, I have to remove that hair next chance I get. It is too big and wild. No. Expedition 63. Whoa! Hold on there, Chief. You're sneaky beaky, aren't you? Oh, come on. I should have hit that one there. There we go. Pétanque. I know this one because I threw one in Disco Elysium. Whoops, no, I don't want to use an item. I want to set it on fire. Oops. Well, I really thought that interior would explode when I hit it, but I guess not. Now we do a Swift stride. Beautiful. Oh boy, it's building up to get to its turn. Waits like 10, 20 minutes trying to catch it. I know, right? I was like, I'm learning something here. I just am wishing I would learn it faster. And I get to go again. Ain't that fun? More fire. 3 shields. Oh no! Ha! He actually does fire pétanque balls. I think that's funny. I broke off all the stuff. Now she gets to do it per se.
Strike.
Good hit. Over 3,000 damage there. Thermal transfer. She gets to go again. And we're going to do a rock slide.
Quake in fear.
Done. Not too bad. Whoa, I got 5 polished chroma catalysts from that. I could upgrade a lot of my weapons with that. Beaut.
Nice.
Almost to the point where I kind of want to leave. Like that, like all my weapons could really use a good boosty from that. There's something up here too. I think I missed the entrance to it before. No, not over here. Wow, I thought for certain it would be right there. Maybe it still is. Nah. This game's pretty good about showing where you can jump on things. It doesn't, there's not a ton of jumpy spots, to be honest. But how do I get to that little ridge? There's very clearly a little ridge with a little item on it. I just want to get to the tiny little ridge. Is it all the way over here? No. Where are you, little ridge? Perhaps it is here. No? Playing Peak yesterday has ruined cliff faces for me. I see all these crags. I'm like, oh, that'd be really easy climbing, guys. No problem. Don't even have to think about it. Why can't you climb? You have stamina. I'm honestly flummoxed. Perhaps there's a way back somewhere, and maybe it's a shortcut back to the entrance for all I know. It also all the way. No, not here either. Oh, great, a split path. Hold on. I'm gonna run over here real quick, make sure we're not missing nothing. Yep, see, this is why you check.
Great.
A Pictos. Apply burn on hitting a marked enemy. Oh, that is for Mael, because Mael's my marked enemy attacker when I can help it. Let's get rid of empowering attack. And swap in for burning mark. There we go. It's true, I don't have stamina in this game. I can run for days. Use the baguette to climb. Just stick it into the wall like a piton. Like a piton. I don't think there's anything else here for us. Oh. You okay? It's just a boy. Do you want to come up? No? Okay. Hey, just come here. Come. He doesn't usually hang out with me during streams, but he's been a little clingy today, so I figured I'd let him say hi. A free summon, yeah. Hi. Yeah, you don't usually hang out with me in the stream room while I'm streaming. You usually don't like my big streamer voice. He finds it too scary, so he decides to stay away. For those unaware, this is my mini Australian Shepherd. His name is Bento. You're just tired. It's been a long day, huh? A long day for Bento. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Hey, Bento. Can you... Bento? Bento, can you shake? Yeah, that's close enough. Bento, can you shake? Ah! Shakes right up my nostril. And those claws are sharp, too. Bento, can you lay down? Can you lay down? Oh. He just put his head right on my shoulder. Lay down. All the way. All the way. Oh. Buddy. Ooh, I'm going to turn you over, okay? I'm going to flip you. I'm going to flip you. Right like this. There you go. You can just hang out like this and keep playing. No, I've not cut his nails in a while. It's true. There, you can just hang out here like babe. You just hang out here like babe. He did really get me in the right in the nose and mouth with that shake though. Hold on, I'm trying to show him a little bit better, but yeah, you can see he's this is just my lap here. He's just cradling. Yeah. Just a big baby. Just a big baby. I know. On one hand, he wants to. He like really wants to just love me, but on the other hand, he just really wants to lick. You just want to lick, don't you? I'm nervous about this figure over here. Hello. Oh dear.
Another expedition. 33.
Others have passed through here?
Expeditioners, creations, gestrels. Everyone used to pass through here. A place of joy. Honest laughing with everyone.
Who are you talking about?
What were the names? What do I forget? Everything is washed away.
The boy has gone silent. Okay. He's starting to get a little antsy. Oh, it's okay. No, I've never had a cuddlier dog than Bento. I had like before Bento, the family dog we had was a golden retriever who was absolutely adorable and wonderful. But he tolerated your cuddling. Like, he knew that you needed it, so he was going to be there for you. But as soon as you let go, like, he would you'd get a little bit of space between you and him. Bento demands cuddles. Like, if given the chance, he will clamber up on you at all times. This boy wants to be held.
Wow.
And yeah, I'd say dogs are more clingy than cats. Cats frequently just kind of spend. They got their own life. The Nevron alert. No, we're not Nevrons.
I don't see
I
any.
think they mean us.
They must be gestrels. They're cute, but they're idiots.
Oh fuck.
Oh, he's a big boy.
We're not Nevrons!
Here we go.
Let us stain them.
Burn him. Set him on fire. Oh, he's weak to fire, is he? Good to know, good to know.
Cut off!
Oh boy, we've all been marked. Fantastic. I assume raising his shield means that it's blocking? Only two can play this game. Oh, I see. Oh, that was real bad. Oh! Didn't expect that last one. I admit. Just gonna take a turn and heal a friend. There you go, Luna. Oh, is the shield itself? Oh, no. The club is a gestrel. Oh, no. Oh, dear. She gets to go again. Re-up that fire.
I'm ready.
Swift stride.
Get ready.
I tried to dodge that one and I missed. Well, you almost have him.
Dodge yourself.
Ah, come on. How dare you? Just decided to smack us one more time for funsies, huh? Oh, you're just a little guy inside of there.
Don't worry. We don't want to hurt you, Patat. Noko sent us.
Kapatate. Oh,
Sukapate was supposed to be invincible. Wait, Noko sent you? Oh, did Noko send you to help us build a better
If
Sukapate?
you guide us to your village,
Claro, marico.
Oh, what's this? Cool.
Okay, deal. Pero que mi boss.
Okay, give me the outfit for the Sukapate. I'll show you the village.
Guide us to your village, and maybe he'll make you something better.
Wait, what are you?
Jerry saka kipo.
How do I know you're not lying?
Trust me. I hate liars.
Okay, deal. Kama vive, leko gammi saka pata. I come haro puti.
You're better with gestrels than humans.
They're
Wow.
less complicated.
How dare you? I feel like I'd be a little upset if somebody called me out on like that. Oh, my battle baguette's all bloody now. Ew. Ew, my battle baguette. Got a new weapon, but the current weapon's much better for now. Not the baguette. All right, level up. Let's get some more points in here. Just for 2 of you, though? Interesting. Okay, I guess you were just a little behind, or I forgot to give you points. I don't know which. There we go. A little jam on the baguette never hurt nobody. I see what you mean. I get where you're going for. Picking up what you're throwing down. Learn some skills. Yeah, we're back in for my L here. Let's see here. Applies defenseless to all enemies for 3 turns. Protects allies by taking damage in their place for 2 turns. That's not her style. Not the way I've been giving her points. Reapplies current stance and gives 2 to 4 AP. Ooh. So if I'm kind of in a holding pattern, that is nice. Or Rain of Fire. That also sounds pretty good. I'll swap out Spark for it. There you go. Cool. Yeah, make the 16-year-old the tank. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. All right, friends. I'm gonna take just a very quick break. I want to reload water. I've been dehydrated all day. I'm trying to make sure that I stay as hydrated as I can. It won't take me very long. Just like 3 minutes while I go refill my water cup. And when we come back, we'll go finally get into the Gestrel house and see what's going on in there. Hopefully not get attacked by more Gestrels in the process. See you guys in just a minute. BRB.